So the guys at Ramplin & Co have given me another style challenge. This time I've been given two very nice sports jackets and I've been tasked to show you how to wear them for different summer occasions. So this is my first look of the two jacket challenge. This is the blue herringbone sports jacket and I've styled it for a smart, elegant summer occasion. I'm thinking of being invited to a polo by a friend and having lunch there, or maybe it's a drinks party around a friend's who's got a nice garden. You know it's going to be quite smart. And the key I'm going to tell you now is always err on the smarter side. Being slightly overdressed is far more comfortable than being slightly underdressed because you just can't recover yourself. Wearing a tie is so smart and I feel that your host will really appreciate it. So that's the starting point. Always err on the smarter side. But looking at the nitty gritty of this outfit, I've picked my favourite grey shantung tie. It just goes with everything. And it's not too loud, it's not too flash, it's not look at my tie. It just shows a nice subtle elegance. The texture is wonderful with the clear blue shirt, single cuff shirt, so if you do take the jacket off you can roll the sleeves up. And of course a beautiful pocket square that just tones out a bit of elegance. So with this outfit I would suggest going for a plain coloured trouser. Depending on the colour would be your personality and the occasion. You could be quite dandyish and wear maybe a gabardine trouser in a pale colour. You could certainly wear things in the creams, the beiges, the ecru shades, maybe slight lemons. Gabardine is a wool, but it's ideal for summer because it has a very cool touch to it. And it's got a lovely drape. If I was wearing that style of trousers, I'd wear a smarter shoe, maybe a tobacco suede loafer. If you're so inclined, that's when you'd wear your two-tone sort of spectator summer shoes. Alternatively, you could maybe go for more of a chino cotton drill style trouser if you want to be a bit sportier. Those you could wear with maybe some chukka boots, an unlined chukka boots, also great for warmer weather. But my personal favourite for summer trousers is a grey tropical worsted, like I'm wearing today. Tropical worsted, you should see them as like your summer version of a grey flannel. They go with everything from polo shirts to blazers. Very, very comfortable, very, very smart. And again, for shoes, yeah, you can wear them with a wide variety, loafers, suedes, perhaps your two-tones, maybe some Belgian loafers. But this is a really smart look and something I would encourage you to wear for nice sort of smarter occasions. A beige jacket is great for spring and summer. You can wear it all year round, but with the right accessories, it's absolutely perfect for occasions. I've added here my favourite shirt, the chambray. Just can't get enough of these at the moment, from anything from flannel suits to chinos or flannels, just wear them all with everything. I love the way they age, and it just gives the look a slightly more informal elegance. I think it combines beauty with this striped shantung tie. For a summer cocktail party, you've really nailed it. You've got a bit of sophistication, but not stuffy. For trousers for this, I might suggest something slightly different, and corduroy. People do associate corduroy with tweed and winter dressing, but corduroy is cotton and you can get some very fine needle cord. So I think maybe a fine needle cord, maybe even a fine needle cord jean in a nice complementary colour. You could go for creams, you can even go for pale blues with a slight cuff and some maybe chukka boots. It's a nice English take on summer dressing. Alternatively, you can wear ubiquitous grey trousers or your gabardines, but I think a corduroy, don't just leave it for winter. And here's another look with the blue jacket. This would be fun for maybe a regatta with the stripes. I think always looks good. The bold stripes with the fine stripes and the classic Oxford button down. This is a look you'd probably associate with a traditional blazer, something closer in colour to what I'm wearing, perhaps with gold buttons. But I think having it in a mid-tone with a bit of texture is a nice change of pace. I think the tie here is a real star. It reminds me of the old sort of Henley striped blazers and those really bold, colour summerful looks. I think this is a really nice, fun, sporty, dressed up look. And I like the fact I've just put this, I like the fact I've styled it because I love my own styling. I particularly like the linen square here as a touch of formality with the classic button down. Trousers here, I'd go for white jeans. I think white jeans and some sort of traditional sort of like deck shoes could look quite nice, keeping it quite nautical, maybe some canvas sort of deck shoes maybe with a nice coloured sock. Or you could go smarter with some tailored gabardines and the ubiquitous loafers. But no, I think going a bit sporty here, maybe with some sort of white jeans and sneakers. So I've styled this look here really for what I call this like a vacation outfit, something to wear maybe going out for a smarter lunch or maybe for a nice dinner. I think when we go away and we enjoy ourselves, we should dress up a bit more, you know. We shouldn't just wear our beach clothes to go to the local trattoria. Make an effort, it makes it more of an occasion, it's more special. But still you want to be comfortable. My absolute favourite denim shirt, worn open necked. I've touched on this before, but I'll do it again because it's very important. When you wear a shirt without a tie, give it some purpose. You don't want to look like you've just taken a tie off. So make sure you give the collar a bit of a roll and it sits inside your jacket. Wear your favourite pocket square. You're on holiday, you can be a little bit more flamboyant. The sun's out, you're drinking, have some fun. Trousers of this, I'd wear navy linen. I think go for a darker trouser with a nice contrast. Navy linen, very elegant. Navy linen always looks good because it doesn't show the creases so much. No socks and some dark navy espadrilles, really smart. And at the sleeves of the jacket, you can leave a couple of buttons undone, it's allowed on holiday. And you might decide for a bit more of a continental flourish to fold your single cuff shirt to the outside of the jacket to create a little bit of a cuff. It's a little bit of a guilty pleasure I like to do on holiday. And here I'm presenting an open neck look. You probably know I'm not a fan of the open neck look with tailoring, but I think there's some rules you can follow, guidelines to make it look better. First thing, go for a textured shirt. This one here is a really fine Royal Oxford, looks nicer than I think straight poplins. And be a little bit more adventurous with the colour. I think the pink shade here looks far more considered and elegant and less corporate look now. I think there's trouble now, perhaps the reason I've gone off it is the open neck look with a jacket is how people tend to dress for work now. And if this is your work look, well done on you. But if you want to do something more social, I think the pink shirt just gives it a bit more sense of occasion. The beautiful pocket square here becomes a star because you've got the slight rose colours in there which really complement the overall tones. And then for trousers here, grey worsteds would always look great. Awesome sort of neutral colour trousers. And then your standard loafers or maybe a chukka boot. And for my final look, I've got a really nice casual look. You're going down the pub with some friends, you're wearing a polo shirt, and you throw the jacket on because it's getting a bit cooler, and let's face it, you need somewhere to put your wallet. You've got a pocket square in here. Would I necessarily go out and pick a pocket square to go down to the pub? I probably wouldn't. But if you happen to have one in there from the last time you wore the jacket and it goes with what you're wearing, don't be afraid to leave it in there. This looks great with some jeans and whatever shoes you wear down to the pub, whether it's loafers or some chukka boots, and it's really smart. It could be a short sleeve polo shirt, but this one happens to be long sleeve, which is a smarter look. You can always roll the sleeves up. I hope you've been inspired to try something different, and just remember, when you're dressing for an occasion, err on the smart side, you won't regret it. Don't forget to subscribe to get our videos, and there's some links to more videos below.